you should see the master bedroom. It looks
This is what I do. I run all the time. And I try to get Judy, however, I can't.
Could be a comedy show too, really.
I didn't want it in the first place. I'm just kidding. No, go ahead.
Well, we looked at this house for about a year, and Dick said I was crazy. There was no way we could have this house. He said it was too expensive, and we looked, and I dreamed about it all the time. And the reason we liked it so much was because we love to have people over, and all the time. And many times when we come home from holding an open house, people will be in the pool, having fun, being in here playing pool. And that's why we liked it, because it felt like us, and it felt like we could entertain. And so finally, the couple had it decorated very Florida, more contemporary, and that's why no one had bought it. They couldn't see that this was just an incredible house that you could change some colors and fans and stuff. And so finally he gave in, because I wouldn't quit. Kept begging.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
And the reason he bought it was because it has a urinal.
Yeah.
Here. And
Stand-upper.
yeah.
Yeah, we did. We really liked it down here. Like Judy said, because we like to entertain so much, that when you come down here, it's a comfortable room, comfortable 2 rooms here. And of course with the bar, having been in that business many, many, many years ago, I felt pretty comfortable behind that bar. So that was probably another reason that we got excited about the house, or at least Judy got excited, and then over a period of 11 months got me excited. Which is very tough to do, by the way, for 11 straight months, but it worked.
We do, I think one of the things that Dick and I do that makes us different, no matter what city we've lived in, we've lived in many cities, we love to have people in our home for business purposes. I mean, that makes a relationship so much stronger, and I don't know, something about sitting at the table or having them in your home over for a cookout, you get to know people so much better, and you let your hair down, and it's helped us through our whole married life, 25 years, to be very successful doing it like that.
Yeah, whether it's this business or whether the business that we came from. We did the same thing when we were in media that we're doing now, that we're in real estate, and that is, like Judy said, if you get people have a tendency to open up to you knowingly and sometimes unknowingly when they're a guest in your home. And that's not like we pry to get those things that are not known. It's just that they feel more comfortable. They don't. A lot of the people that come into this home are people that you probably would know by name or face, and they can come in here and feel as though they're totally at ease and not have to worry about people asking them uncomfortable questions or, things like that. So it's worked out real well. And you can't beat the location. I mean, this is for us, because our office is less than 5 minutes away. This is pretty good location. So nice neighborhood. Go ahead.
Thank you.
I mean,
Okay.
my prison garb you'll haven't seen.
Yeah, he's got his prison outfit in the closet.
Yeah, I keep that in the closet, so you won't see that.
Well, we both come from a television background. Both of us were in TV. We always were competitors until we got in real estate. So we never worked together in TV, but a lot of the memorabilia you see around are artists that we love. This right here is Fazzino, and he is an artist from New York. It's every television program that was in the 70s, and he does 3D art, and we have several of his pieces. Then we have another piece of art that is on Francois the Frog, and that's a Nashville artist that we really like a whole lot. And then over on that wall, we have every ticket. When we lived in Washington, D.C. and Seattle, we went to the Super Bowl and the Preakness and all the things, because Dick ran TV stations, so we have all of our tickets framed of all the things that we did. But any of our artwork that you see, wherever it is in the house, is stuff that we've gotten together that we liked, and we didn't care if it was a famous artist or somebody nobody ever heard of. If we liked it, we would get it. And then we have Ren and Stimpy on the wall here, cartoon sales, and we have Beavis and Butthead right there, cartoon sales, because Dick had those shows all on his TV station. And coming down the stairs, we have Hirschfeld, who is a phenomenal artist, and Dick had all of the Star Trek series at his TV station. So 1 year as a gift, his boss from Paramount Pictures gave him 4 Hirschfelds of all the Star Trek series. And then we have Fred McMurray and Dick Van Dyke and Mary Tyler Moore. So it's neat little stories. And Hirschfeld, just to tell you, in all of his drawings, he died about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
In all of his drawings, he's famous for putting his daughter's name in the drawing several times, and his daughter's name is Nina. And you can look at those drawings and you find Nina all kinds of different places.
Well, you know, again, I love politics. Not the way it's going right now, but I enjoy politics. I enjoy living in Washington because of the political atmosphere there. You know, their local news is what we see as national news here in Nashville, Tennessee. But I've always enjoyed politics, and so we were fortunate over the years that we lived there. For the 10 years that we lived there, we were able to get some pretty neat photographs of the presidents, whether it's the 5 living presidents at the Reagan Memorial dedication, or whether it's Jimmy Carter in Ireland, or John F. Kennedy, you know, over the Bay of Pigs decision. We've got a room full of pictures like that. And I think when people come into our house, I think one of the things, Christmas aside, but one of the things that they really enjoy seeing is about 8 or 9, maybe 9 photographs of presidents and political situations that we have in that room. So
We have them because we got to know this gentleman in D.C. His name was Dick
Williams.
Swanson.
Excuse me.
And he is a famous photographer for Life magazine. He's about the same age as Dick, and his wife had one of the best restaurants in Washington called Germain's. And so I always entertained at the restaurant clients, and I would see these pictures all over the restaurant, and so I got to know him really well. And I asked her one day, I said, Dick loves history and about the presidents and all this stuff. I said, is there any way you would ever let me buy any of these? And so every anniversary or birthday for Dick, they would let me buy, and he would write on there, to Dick. So we have Bush when he was running for Senate in 1974. Like Dick said, Kennedy deliberating over the Bay of Pigs. We've got a huge picture of Johnson and Nixon when Nixon was getting ready to take over the White House, and he was sitting on Johnson's front porch in Dallas, and Nixon was all stiff and tie and white shirt and everything, and here was Johnson in his khakis just kind of leaned over talking to him. So,
But in his wingtip shoes.
But those were all gifts to Dick over the years.
They're for sale, by the way. In case anybody-
We'll be sure to put
yeah.
prices on our.
The only thing I won't sell is my wife and my son.
And some days he would sell me.
And someday, yeah, really, I've been offered pretty good money.
Judy would be a bonus gift.
Yeah. You have to get her in the lightning round. I stay drunk.
Do
for
not say that.
2.5 weeks because this house gets transformed.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's amazing.